Hello everybody, my name is Spicy Mike and welcome back to Doom Eternal. Okay, so I have recharged, and if you've watched the last episode, which I hope you did, and if you watched the last one, and then at the end I said I had to kind of take a mental break because it's been too long searching, and so I took a mental break for about 30 minutes or so. I was playing Animal Crossing, which seems appropriate and stuff. I went from the most violent game to the least violent game. And it was a good mental detox. So I think I'm prepared to continue on my search for killing for body.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Hello. If you want to kill the body, you should have aimed for the heart. Okay, that does something. But, imagine. Just imagine for a sec if, like, Doom Guy was just like... Oh, man, if Doom Guy had the power of the Infinity Gauntlet... Oh yeah. This would be a way shorter game. What a Gatling gun? Oh, I want that. I want that real bad. Super Gore Nest. Alright. The Vega data entry. Report file number ARC, or let's do it military style or whatever style this is. Report file number ARC-AAR-COZ037. ComSec Red. Analyst T Washington 043. Report starts. Operation Lock AAR follows. Following reports of UAC cultist presence at the Lock reactor, recon teams Infill Gamma and Infill Hector attempted to gain access to Lock and assess the situation. Their final transmission indicated a massive demonic presence entering the reactor facility through continuum gates, hell portals. An emergency global council meeting approved an immediate ARC response to the situation at the Lock reactor. The assembled coalition strike force included 4 U.S. battle mech divisions, the Khan EUR long-range naval artillery barrage fleet, 27 U.S. Nightbird Apaches, 3 NATO shock troop battalions, 2 Khan EUR rapid response levy tank divisions, and 18,000 coalition special forces units. The initial bombardment from the LRNAB, was met with immediate response from invasion forces. An estimated 8,000 DP-013G units, gargoyles, attacked the fleet, sinking 32 vessels and disabling a further 78% of the fleet. That's a lot. Yeah. The remaining ships retreated to a position approximately 32 miles offshore, beyond the reach of the gargoyles, but also out of artillery range. With the fleet out of action, the battle mechs and Apaches initiated a danger close salvo against the reactor, as shock troops and special forces attempted to reward infiltration. Several platoons made it inside the reactor, where the demons had already established a DP-136 nest, Super Gore Nest. Although Gore nests have been reported at various invasion sites, this was the largest so far observed. The nest has been built around the reactor core itself. Several thousand IFF beacons are massed at the nest location, suggesting the demons are using our fallen forces as part of their bioorganic continuum gate. At the time of writing, the DP-136 nest is considered to be ground zero of the invading force. Unless the continuum gate is destroyed, this analyst sees no way to stem the influx of aggressors. Recommended response, TNA, total nuclear annihilation. Report ends. Okay, so they were like definitely like trying. You know, I give him points for effort. Give him an A for effort, I guess. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. I was just making sure I was counting right. Can't go that way, and that way's blocked off. Alright. And I want this way to be open, but I gotta get, I guess, the red key card first. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, wrong button. That's why. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. When you hear demons, but you don't see demons, so you start hunting for demons that you don't hear, but definitely see. Or don't see, but definitely hear. Ooh, that's goopy. I'm guessing this is like that purple goop that I hate, because it's like... Nobody likes purple goop. I keep hitting the G button by accident. I mean, let's get to the purple button. What are you? Oh, rat suit. Protects the player from toxic slime and toxic water but degrades over time. Recharge the rat suit by finding rat suit refills or another rat suit. Oh. Alright, alright. At least I can jump in this this stuff opposed to the other stuff. Ooh. I'm going to get up there. And it's going to be rad. I had to sneak a pun in somehow. You're not... It's like, don't be mad. Don't be mad, be glad that I didn't do another pun.
Don't be afraid. Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
I mean, she raises a good point, but at the same time...
Bridging the gap between humanity and the mortally challenged.
At the same time, I feel like... And, you know, could just be me on this one, guys. But I feel like a lot of things end when your soul is consumed, you know? Not just your fear. But technically, she's not
afraid.
I guess.
Once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
I want that. So did I have to go through them? Like, I don't think there's another way around. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was like an intended path or not, or if I found a way to a secret. I think I missed it both, honestly. I think I also can't speak. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm once again knee-deep in exploration. It kind of causes me to do stupid actions and make stupid mistakes. I'm wondering how to get down there, specifically. That looks like it might be okay. Continuing onward, I suppose. It's hard being a
The
demon slayer.
UAC, bridging the gap between humanity and the mortally challenged.
Doomslayer, bridging the gap between demons and my fist. I like that gap better. It's a smaller gap, and one I eagerly try to bridge. Once again, I'm going to do the challenges on my own time. I might like record it anyways, but like, noise. Can I? Thank you. Like, Razsuit's still losing charge there, guys. You know. Ooh, wait, hold on. I was. Ooh, red key.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
Get to the heart of the problem. It never stops. It never stops. Pancake! Ooh, that's kind of damn, dude. Calm. It's not that bad, and I wanted to melee him, but he wouldn't stand still. Rude, as always. This, so that I may go backwards. What's up, brah? Thanks. This is Jimmy. He married my sister. And then died. Yeah, it's very tragic, actually. It's okay, my sister died too. So really, you know, tragedy all around. Woo. Not the same. I get it. My humor's changed ever since the invasion started happening. I used to be regular. I used to have a Gatling gun, and now I do again. Hey. Nothing makes me happier than a Gatling gun, I just want you to know. Literally nothing. There's something always satisfying. In every game I play, there's always something satisfying about a Gatling gun just raining death and destruction down upon everything and everyone in front of you. And maybe to your left and right too, depending on how you sweep across, you know? It's the little things, really. Are you going? Thank you. Housekeeping! If it gave me a reaction, I would have shot it. I would have continued to shoot it, rather. I have to go through this door. Can I rip it open? I used to be able to rip doors like this open. CDM1 for reference.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Okay, so I have slight... I'm gonna stop it so I can, like, talk to you guys. So I have slight qualms, however, with this secondary Doom guy, right? He's a lot less destructive than the first one. I get in the first one he was more... I just woke up. I have no idea what's going on. All I have is the seething hatred for everything that moves and has, like, you know, hellish traits and qualities and stuff like that. That isn't human. And also, I get why he was more, like, blunt and to the point about, like, okay, I don't care about your story, your lore, or anything like that. I just want to go through here, kill all the demons, and remove every trace of hell from, like, the earth, you know. But at the same time, it was at least like it was comedic in the sense that like okay, he had a personality and that he did not care, you know. Whereas in this one, while it's once again really good, and I did touch upon how like you know that his room on the Citadel shows like you know how he is as a character and like some of his depth without actually having to tell you. The fact that he's not like going out of his way to just blatantly destroy everything, you know, just kind of, I don't know. It strikes a weird chord for me. Like, it's a bit more like, it's less violent, which is okay in a weird way to say it's less violent in a Doom game, but like, at the same time, like, there's certain situations where, and I probably point out a future one if I come across it and all. If I come across a future situation and all, I definitely like point it out to you guys, but like, it just feels like occasionally like he's like holding back, or like there's a moment where it's like, oh, this would be a perfect chance to like show off his Doom I don't care about the story like attitude, but he doesn't, you know. And it's like, I mean, I might just be expecting it because I'm thinking of Doom 1 when I'm playing Doom 2016 rather when I'm playing this Doom, you know, because it is a direct sequel and all that, but like, you know, it just feels kind of lacking, maybe because I'm thinking like that, you know, and not treating it like its own, like, you know, a few years later kind of game, you know. I don't know. Yeah.
50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Found it. Okay, there we go. I was searching for the right button. Okay, found my way in.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Oh, I know what I can do for you. And it involves, like, this shotgun right here and my fist. Maybe 2 shotguns in my fist. Ask not, waste not, want not.
Do not run from our mortally challenged guest. Be a good host to our new friends.
Where am I? Oh, okay, it's up there. Oh, that's what I used to open up. That's fine. I'm going to wait on this a second. Ow! So uncool. All I wanted was a hug. Rude. You never want a hug. Don't know why. I'm so lovable. Wouldn't you want to hug that, like, Doomslayer? Without the weapons, maybe? Okay, what Gatling got? Itchy nose as soon as I turn the camera on. Without fail, every time. Mobile turret. Yes. Energy shield. Ooh. See, now that would be useful. Dash smash. Quickly burns down big targets. Yeah, I know that one would consume ammo quickly. Honestly, mobile turret would be good for sticky situations. But that energy shield would be real nice, actually. That would be defensive capabilities. I mean, granted, yeah, it wouldn't be able to take that much damage. And I'm sure it would be like 5-6 shots before it, like, you know, goes away and stuff. But, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Just having that option right there, that's nice. That'd be nice. And that's how long it takes. Ah. Alright, and that's how long it would last. And then that's the recharge time. That is very well. That is easily distinct. That is easily shown. That is a way to easily show it. I love. I'm going to try not to spew yet. I do that a lot. I'm going to keep it to myself. For about a minute. It's progress. Gonna set a timer for a minute in a second. Just I won't. I'm just checking the time. God, where is it? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just checking the time is all. That is all. Yes, just checking. Yep, it is indeed late. Thank you, phone, for telling me that. Any other secrets in this area? No? Love dub. Love dub. Hello? Flaming Lake. What in the world is a flip totem? What? I just kind of got thrust into a situation real fast here. Oh. Totem. I get it. I get it. There's a totem somewhere and I need to find it. Ow! Ow, it burneth me. My skin, it melts with a fiery hot vengeance for blood. I need to find... that's a mouse! If I were a totem, where would I be? I have no idea. Again, if I were a totem, where would I be hiding at? Nope. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. It burns. Oh, that's the lava, yeah. Oh, where is it? Where is it? star or something. I saw one on one of these guys. Now I don't see it. And I need it back. Going? Where am I going? I need a way out. I need a way out now. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Let me know about a way out of here. Whenever there was time to let me know about how to get out of this accursed prison I am stuck in. That would be that time. That would be that exact time. Working under pressure. How do I get out of it? I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. Oh, cool. Look at that. Wow. If only I knew about that one being there, huh? That'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm not salty, you're salty. No, screw it. I'm salty. So, why? So, let's talk. So, let's talk game design and why it's really important to make sure that players know where to go in the game. So, yeah. Like, yes, I hear the comments. You should have looked at the map from the start. It would have, like, probably helped you figure out where to go. And yes, that is a very good point. However, if I am knee deep in combat and stuff and already, like, focusing on about up to about 30 different if I am already knee deep in combat and already and pretty much focusing on a few different points at one time, then why would you naturally think that it's like, then, you know, I feel like I should have some leeway on the whole having to figure out right then on the spot what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm going, you know, just a little bit. I'm not asking for much in the way of like telling me where to go, but like if I'm doing the whole search around while trying to fend off demons that are just constantly respawning thing, I feel like a little bit of, but that's just me. It's also just because I'm salty right now. I'm extra salty. There's enough salt on my person to kill a snail. And now I'm on fire too, so that's a thing as well. Alright. It's okay. Salt will end. It's not salty, you're salty. Salty at all. I'm just Doomslayer. I'm not salty, I'm just
AC. Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better tomorrow.
If I ever find a spokesperson like that, and all that I rip their head off. I'm not salty, you're salty. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, gumdrops. We're going that way. Also, it's the fact that I can pause. I realize it's the fact that I can pause mid-combat, change up my layout, and then keep fighting. That's actually really nice. Oh, also, it's been longer than a minute. So, I'm going to gush about the greatness of having little markers of how on the weapons themselves about how much time you have until it recharges. Because let me say, this is amazing. Having this little dial here and all just in the corner of your vision as you're fighting and all telling you when your shield's going to be ready again is astounding, by the way. Let me mention that, like, this is just a subtle touch, right? Like, you could just listen for the cues. You could just kind of go off of your own thing and all. You could just kind of, like, you know, keep spamming the button. But the fact that they included it on the weapon model itself, and also that in the knee-deep in combat, you can kind of subtly know or consciously look at it and know, okay, my recharge time is done. Let me use the shield again, or the missiles, or the anything. It's so nice. Okay. Gush over. I don't like it. Slit the throat. Boil the monster. Not expecting that for a way to kill him. Almost feel bad for him. Not quite, but almost. I need a rad suit. I'll only feel rad-ish unless I get a rad suit. Oh, there's a thing. Any other things I should know about before I drop into the thing? No, I do not think so. I do not think so. The puns don't stop. They can't stop, won't stop. The sooner you realize that the puns cannot stop, won't stop, the better we'll all be as people. As a society, we will all make sure the second you realize that the puns will never stop. I do not stop making puns. Puns do not stop making me. Really. You can all just treat this as your punishment for some crime that you committed in your past life, you know? But even if you look past that, these puns will never go away. I am the Punisher after all. And as the Punisher, I must punish you for your crimes. I didn't have a quick pun rhymish thing for crimes though, you know. So you look at it on that one. You dirty criminal, gonna clean you up like while you're doing your grime. Nah, that doesn't really work. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm gonna think of a criminal pun. I think I get one. I just need a solid minute. Pause. Up. Hey Larry. Oh, I forgot to punch the last guy. I'll have to punch twice for that crime. They're the best man at my cousin's wedding. They're all related, and they all look the same. It's quite weird at the beginning. You know, we all thought that Jimmy had died, and but turns out it was his brother Cody. Jimmy was fine. Hush, little baby. I'll kill you dead. make sure you end up red with the blood of your enemies. Mama's gonna make sure you freaking bleed. We're a family-friendly show, at least on the surface, so I try not to curse. Innuendos are not out of range of possibility, though. Just because we're family-friendly doesn't mean we're like not 90s family-friendly. Yeah, actually, that's a perfect representation of this, of what I like to say this channel is as a whole and stuff like that. It's like the 90s. We're kid-friendly, but not really. Have you ever really watched Animaniacs? I love that show, but good God, there's a lot that kids would not understand. There are. Hey, how's it going? That was a very pure reaction that came from me. I don't know where that came from. I didn't just scream like a little wussy. You screamed like a little wussy. Oh. I'm brave man. I'm big man. Big and strong man. Don't fear nothing. Yes. Yes indeed. The secrets. Hey, bad tentacles. That's not tentacool at all. So how do I get around that then? I think I had to go from the top. It's too late now. I'm not going back for that. I'm not backtracking that far for that. Ammo from the first thing that Aw, rabbits. Doomguy's favorite animal, and the only thing he refuses to kill. As harshly. Good. I can finally access that, which means... what does it mean, guys? I'm not entirely sure. Oh-ho! Close, but no cigar, whatever it is. For me, drug of choice is always going to be crack. I'm joking. I do not in any way condone the use of crack, cocaine, or any other drug. Dopamine, yes, though. I fully endorse the use of dopamine. Ha! I'm going to get that one up. It's not going to do much besides grant me another 3 seconds of life? 3 seconds, yeah. Not going to do much besides grant me another 3 seconds of life, but, you know, that's 3 seconds extra life. Boy. Boy. I don't know what it is you playing. That makes way more sense. Ah! It's barely screams, man. Stop, Mike. something about this game and its atmosphere, and maybe it's the fact that here where I am at right now, it is 11:49 at night. Something about the game and the atmosphere just brings up a very adverse reaction to what's going on. And it is in no way reflecting any of my feelings right now, and I need you guys to ignore the fact that I am screaming like a little girl, okay? God. So rude. And not a girly scream, okay? I'm told it's very manly. My mommy said so. Secret. Mecha zombie. Can I please get a proper secret in the form of Mecha Hitler? I would pay actual money for that. I know it's more Wolfenstein territory, but Wolfenstein, at least Wolfenstein's engine, was based off of Doom's engine, or the other way around. It doesn't really matter. Look, the games are connected. I just need, and I think we all can agree on this, we all just need a Doom Guy Wolfenstein crossover fighting Mecha Hitler. Yeah? Developers, id Software, I call your next game. You can thank me later by, adding me in the credits and sending me a check for like $1 billion or something. Don't worry, you'll make way more than $1 billion, but you gotta pay. You gotta give credit where credit's due, man. Why is it always in the corner so I can't see anything? Okay. I didn't scream that time. It's also the pinky. Something about the pinky's sudden appearance and the sounds they make just immediately gets a rise out of my emotions, Immediately gets a rise out of me. I go from 0 to 100 on the calm scale immediately. Okay, there's another one. I'm not doing the challenge until... God, there's a lot of secrets here. I'm not doing the challenge until afterward on my own time because I have a feeling I'm going to die. A lot. And I'd rather not, subject everyone here. And once again, I'd rather not, subject everyone here to, Hey, how's it going? Oh. Okay. I couldn't contain that one. Okay. Could you contain it? It was a perfect. Oh my god. My god. I can't be the only one that feels a certain way about the perfect flight that we just witnessed. I can't be the only one. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Because that was both brutal and awesome to watch. Legit, 100%. I have no complaints. My only complaint is that I cannot see it again until after the video is done and I'm editing it. That is my only complaint for this, that is my only complaint for this, for having seen it. That's my only complaint about what I just witnessed. I'm going to have to wait until I'm editing this video, which won't happen probably until, what's the day? Monday night? Yeah, Monday. It's about to be Tuesday here. This video is going up on Wednesday though, but it's Monday right now. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have this episode. Actually, no, this one. The previous episode's going up on Wednesday. You're not going to see this one until Friday. The fact that I'm not going to be able to see this one in action until at least Wednesday. It's a travesty is what it is. real travesty. Freaking nightmare. I cannot believe it.
The hellified barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Now they're just making up for it as we go. Is that open yet? Are you open on the other side? I thought I saw 2 holes. I did see 2 holes. That seems about right. Ah, another cheat. I will play around with those later as well. Unless there's a like invincibility cheat, which there probably is. You know, I don't really see the point of those cheats, honestly. Also, I will say, like, counter argument to my previous comment about how like Doom Guy is a bit more like restrained and all. I do have to admit it is pretty comical in the sense that like these keys are it's not a keyhole, it's just stabbing it into the thing. But even that's kind of toned back a bit from usual Doom Guy nonsensicalities. I make words. I technically could upgrade my suit a little. I don't know what I'm upgrading, but I could upgrade something. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that. Get some wanton destruction in here. As always. There we go. I'm gonna try to finish out this chapter at least before, like, calling it, by the way. Because I know I seem to always end on cliffhangers and stuff, so I want to at least, like, finish out one chapter. I just don't know how long the chapter is that I'm about to finish out before I finish it out, you know? Apparently I've already explored this area. Oh, so I have. I haven't explored down there, though. Downtown. Where the demons weep, I said downtown. Where all deaths are cheap, I want downtown. Did I come all this way just to activate this other power thing? Did I really do all that just to... Okay, well, I mean, we finally got to the other power thing, so let's see it.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
I did all this with... I really did just come full circle. Like, literally. Just literally came full circle. And this entire section here is where I'm going next, I'm assuming. And by assuming, I mean, it's a pretty good guess on my part, I feel. That, like, this entire area is where I'm on my way to. But for now, let's kill a thing. Push the lever. Kronk! Pull the lever! Right lever, Kronk. Yeah.
I have marked your exit portal.
Oh.
Warning. Main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
Okay. I see. How do I get up there? I don't want to waste time, obviously, but you know. Considering time is literally of the essence right now, you know?
This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly.
Okay, time to go. Time to go. Don't wait for the demons. They'll be fine without. Okay. They'll be fine without me. Don't worry. I know the chance to kill a demon is being wasted on me right now, but at the same time, I think it's fair that I just kind of get out. Let's watch it. Be as good as I hope. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's satisfying enough, I guess. I mean, I was expecting more of a large implosion, but that's pretty bad. That's pretty rad. I'll give it. I said I'd finish it out, and here we are finishing it out. I'd probably keep going a bit longer if there's something else. Yeah, I'm not doing the secret battling things yet. Okay, did that. Oh, right. Yeah, I did get that right at the end. I missed you. Yeah, that was the secret that. Yeah, okay. Well, I got everything else though. I really don't care about these rewards. I have no intentions of playing online, like at all, ever at all. None of this stuff appeals to me. This looks. All this makes me think. Like, how do I just like say this in a nice way? All this screams like shoehorned in by a company that like was desperate to include something loot box like, or try to get on the. It reminds me of Fortnite, so trying to get on the Fortnite hype of like, you know, getting to certain levels or doing certain objectives get you things and stuff, and it's all cosmetic based. And when in reality, I mean, I'm sure the multiplayer for Doom is really good, because like the multiplayer for Doom 2016 was really good, and I played a bit of it. But I have like no interest in multiplayer in general. But like, it just feels shoehorned in, and even though I'm sure id Software put in a lot of effort on it and stuff, but like the leveling up part just kind of feels kind of out of place, weirdly enough.
The final Hell Priest location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest.
What?
I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search.
All right.
I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
Hey, Dr. Hayden. I guess we're gonna see you again. I want to listen to the song now. Play it. And nice kick beat. Like a fine wine. Ooh. It's a bit strong, but I think I like this one. For the record, I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. You should just assume everything out of my mouth is utter gibberish. Most of the time, it usually is utter gibberish. See? Exactly. Exactly my point. Was there even an actual statement in that, what I just said? I don't even think so. Do I get one of these, or do I get... Oh, man. Like, it's either I get one of those, or I go up here and get one of the Praetor tokens. Honestly, not sure. And... I mean, the Praetors are for... Yeah, the Praetors are for unlocking the suit upgrades, and honestly... Are there other upgrades in this place before I do that? I'm sorry if this search takes up a vast majority of time, you know, because I cannot remember where the other ones were. And if all the other ones, I think those were the only upgrades that like did much. You know, this was that the demo fighting or whatever. I really hope this becomes like, I really hope this gets some kind of use eventually, like I be able to control it and fight the demons. Nobody spoil it for me, but you know, at the same time, I really hope that's what's happening. Okay, so there's another Praetor token down here. Good to know. I'm trying to see what like there is in this place, because there's that one thing over there. So there's 2 Praetor tokens here, another 2 in the room over yonder that way, no, in the direction I just came from, plus one of the whatchamacallit tokens, the ones that increase my health, armor, and thing. All of them have different names, man. I can't be expected to remember everything and stuff, but like all those are there too. No, but one of those is there too that I haven't unlocked. All these weapons are awesome. I still see blank spaces on my board. These look like they need some placeholders. Oh, just being able to see. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice one. Being able to see like the different upgrades even if I don't have them. Okay, well anyways. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really to interact with here. Oh, it's gotten like a few, like a new piece, I think? I don't know. Either it's just been a while since the last time I've been in this room. And I don't remember what is and it's not there. I know I've collected more toys. Arachnotron and all that. So that's sweet. I want this chair, but anyways. But okay, so anyways, there's 4 Praetor tokens in here so far, plus the one, whatever it's called, that shield thing. Then I think everything over in these areas, everything in these outskirts, that over there was an aesthetic change. Yeah, this was an aesthetic thing, which looks pretty sick, let me tell you. Now that's probably like additional sentinel armor stuff. Commander Keen. It's Software's Commander Keen. Let's hear it. See, I never actually played Commander Keen. That was I never like owned the system that Commander Keen was from and stuff, and also just never owned played the game in general. You know, but like, you know, knowing that like Commander Keen is linked to the Doom series is actually pretty awesome. Yep, in this Doom outfit. Okay, so those are all cosmetics and all. In that case, I'm going to go back and get the health or armor or shield thing, because those are more important upgrades right now. Also, I gotta try out my favorite. Ooh, Wolfenstein 3D. See, here's another world that's connected. Actually, what am I saying? Right, no, Wolfenstein and Doom were already like a connected universe. Wasn't that already established? Like, that Doom guy is... Or that, yeah, that BJ Blazkowicz is the grandfather of Commander Keen and all, and of Keen and all, and eventually Doom guy is like the far future from those guys, from those two. But Wolfenstein's the first and all, followed by Keen, then like Doom guy. Wasn't that established? I think that was established. That's awesome though. Yeah, what am I talking about? Talking about a Wolfenstein Doom crossover. I mean, we could still have it, but like, it's already technically happened. I mean, in the process, where this is the future. Yeah, sure, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was something like they speculated on. Homemaker. Probably for unlocking half of the things. Oh, Oh yeah, spending 8 sentinel batteries in a fortress. There you go. Okay, what do I want to upgrade today? Ooh, ammo, armor, or health? What do you guys think? You leaving it up to me? Ah, you guys are so nice sometimes. You give me support when I don't need it sometimes. I don't deserve you guys. Oh, I'm gonna go with this one because I want the loot magnet upgrade, but also because armor is armor. Thanks for letting me choose, guys. Really helped me out there. No, please. It was all you. I didn't mean to vault that. How nice, huh? See, this music is nice too. It's like literally Wolfenstein music. But, let's be real. This is the best. Yes. Okay. Gonna go out and learn how to play guitar just so I can do the sick riff.
This is the Resistance Network.
Oh, what you got to say
In an
now?
unbelievable turn of events, the Supergore nest has been destroyed.
You're welcome.
Reports from ARC personnel in the field say that they have seen a significant decrease in demonic activity across the globe.
You're welcome.
Many believe this is proof that the Doomslayer himself has in fact joined the Resistance effort and has successfully eliminated key figures within the ranks of the challenged. Operatives working inside the UAC cultist organization claim that the leader of that division, Priest Dayak Ranok, was in fact removed from his office recently by the Slayer himself. As key leadership within the Mortally Challenge continue to fall, we are seeing a decreased threat from the demons on all fronts. This has given the Resistance a key advantage in the war for Earth. The UAC continues to deny any knowledge of his existence. As surviving members of the ARC network, it is the belief of this station that these reports are in fact true.
Yeah.
We believe the Slayer has joined us in the battle against the demons. To anyone still listening to this broadcast, know that there is hope, and he is out there.
I'm always out here. And denying my existence after all I'm doing, I literally leave a path of dead bodies everywhere. It's kind of hard to, like, miss me. Samuel Hayden. Haven't heard his voice since Doom 1. With this kind of music going on. The ARC Complex. Having destroyed the Super Gore nest, the hunt for the remaining Hell Priest continues. Unable to identify his position due to the Conmaker's interference, you travel to the ARC Complex, headquarters of the Armored Resistance Response Coalition, ARC, in search of Dr. Samuel Hayden, leader of the human resistance on Earth and the only person capable of finding the final priest. Oh, Hayden.
Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
Alright. We got acquire 2 runes. Overload the shield of 6 demons, the riot shield. Yeah, that's easy. Destroy 4 shoulder launcher weak points on revenants. I think I can handle all 3 of those. Sounds nice. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, well that's that. Well, that's that. What was I saying before? Oh, I was seeing one of these. Like these things and all pop up. Yeah, this one. The kill 50 fodder demons with a micro missile. Oh. More stuff I don't care about. Right. Oh my god. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, this just feels kind of tacked on in a very Fortnite-esque way, too. Like, weirdly enough. Like, the two aren't connected. And I don't even think this was a Epic... Yeah, no, this wasn't even an Epic Store exclusive for when it first came out. So, I don't know why there's a connection there. Like, it's fine and all. Like, you know, they can take inspiration from other games. That's no problem. But, like, this just feels weirdly out of place. I mean, yes, sure, it's good for people who are playing online or doing the multiplayer stuff, or in fact like to challenge themselves by completing things, like by completing these like objectives here and stuff while like doing their missions and stuff. It's a good way of like just getting more out of the game. I'm not like denying that, but it just feels kind of out of place as far as like a Doom game goes. It doesn't feel quite microtransaction-y, but it does feel kind of like scummy in a way, which I don't want to say in a game that's perfect, because obviously I can just ignore these. This isn't nearly as bad as microtransactions, not even close. And so, but I don't know. It's my own personal opinion, and I'll don't pay attention to it and all. For me personally, this just kind of feels like you could have taken this part out and lost nothing from it. And all, it's the fact that I think it's more the fact that like all of this is located in my single player experience rather than like multiplayer experience, and I get why, but at the same time, it's like it's because it's sitting here in my single player experience and all. It just kind of sucks me out. Like, these make sense, this makes sense, and all this is just because like this is like all these are rewarding me with something for my single player game. This is rewarding me for something rewarding me with something in my single player game. This is rewarding me for for a game mode I'm probably never going to touch, and if I touch it, it's going to be very brief and probably a one-time thing because I don't really do multiplayer games, So for me personally, this is kind of like out of place because I'm not getting anything out of it. For anybody who's only playing Doom for the single player experience, this has no purpose for them. Like, it's just useless numbers and all. I don't care about like getting like 40,000 experience for doing all of the challenges, or the fact that there's 2 days left. None of this matters to me because I don't care about it. It has no it has no place in my experience of Doom. That being said, though, I'm not like saying this to like ruin the immersion or the experience. I'm not trashing on the game and stuff. I love this thing to death and all. This game is absolutely like a gem to play. I'm loving every minute of it, and all. I'm planning, as I said it before, I'll say it again, I'm planning on doing a full playthrough of this game because it is just that good, So 100% I'm planning on doing a full playthrough. It's going to be amazing. I love it, just completely love it. But that's just my opinion. It's just my thoughts on the matter and stuff. Seeing the way this challenges thing is set up and stuff, it's just not resonating well with me. That's my problem. It's not your problem. Just letting you know my opinion, because I'm already here. Might as well just share it and get bashed by like the entire Doom community. It's like sharing an opinion in Undertale. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna leave the episode here, having ranted my guts out about something that ultimately doesn't matter. If you like this video, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies, share with whoever you want, really. And I hope you're enjoying this experience. I'm definitely enjoying this experience, and I will see you in the next video. Later!